Irashaimase.
Irashaimase.
Welcome everyone.
Hi, hello, and welcome to another day of Pokemon with Cream and me, Red.
Yeah, it's it so turns out that usually we would do one of the raids today, but it's one that we already have.
It's a repeat, which means we don't need to struggle with getting it now, because we struggled with getting it before.
Yeah. So in the meantime, until the next one, what's next week's? Do you know?
Infernape, it would be.
Let's see. Let's go see. Do you have the 7-star Infernape also? I think so. That feels familiar. Or it should be in one of these boxes if that's the case. I might have to sort these out. You are not Infernape, you are a Chimchar. Oh, there you are.
There it is.
Hi, Cookie. Welcome.
Hi, Cookie.
Yeah, how are you? Yeah, make the pain go away. Are you feeling pain right now? I hope.
Red and Cream a week makes the Annihilate stay asleep.
Yeah, but oh we're glad that we can be healing our healing powers.
Healing Beam.
You wish you had kidneys. Oh, I see.
Pokebot is really aggressive today.
Pokebot wanted to get in on your joke as well. Yeah, Pokebot especially seems to like you today. Aw. Oh, thank you for following Poison Meganium. Welcome. Are you the one who was running that big collaboration? That's right.
Ooh.
The one that I drew
It was
Benta
really
for.
cool to see your art from that, Cream.
Yeah. Oh, I really want to see how it looks when it turns out. Oh, yeah. Wait. I hope I'm actually following you properly. But I'm so excited to see how it turns out.
Yes, it really seemed like a lot of fun getting together so many people who care so much about Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, every one of the trainer slots or all the character slots were all filled up. And it's like, wow, that's so many working together. That's a lot to put together too. So I wish you like the best of luck on that too.
Yes, good luck. Hopefully it all comes out really cool and you have a lot of fun and everyone has a lot of fun.
Don't worry, Green Pokebot could never steal me from you. Be careful. You don't want to make Pokebot angry. It's been so aggressive already today. Let's see.
You won't annihilate Pokebot when it Alcremie.
Yeah. Oh, you're excited too once your schedule is better. Yeah, makes sense. It seems, well, it is a very hefty project. No bones about it. Like, so yeah. Of course, however long it takes, I'm sure I'll be waiting patiently. Yeah. So wait, what was after Infernape also?
Empoleon.
I don't think we have that one. So it'll be a couple of weeks until we do one of the 7-star raids for something I don't have yet. Well, yeah, and,
And in the meantime, we can take care of a bunch of other miscellany.
yeah. I am one shiny outside that is overflowing from my shiny boxes. No, I don't mean to flex. I was just looking at them. I have to.
That's what you always say.
I need to clear out the rest of my boxes so we can actually finish the rest of the Pokedex. I guess I could also probably let go of some of the duplicates, but I know some of them could also be useful for other situations, and some I have to evolve so I can get their Pokedex entry also. I don't have a Zoroark actually.
Well, that's one thing we could take care of.
Yeah, I guess I'll. Yeah, I can go about evolving a lot of the ones I have, the different steps for. Zoro is a rather red-coated Pokemon.
It is, isn't it?
Wait, I better put my Pokemon in the actual proper boxes before I make any other decisions. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of them, the boxes that were organized neatly before are becoming not so much again. But there's just more space.
You've really got to stay on top of it.
Would it be bad to actually, like go so far as to pay for Pokemon Home?
That is entirely a decision up to you.
I'm keeping Quagsire because Quagsire seems to be the best for catching Pokemon. It has damp and can yawn.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, they So yeah, just in case you need anything, that might be. You never know. You might come across a shiny mini, or not very likely.
The possibility is there. It's not likely, but it's there.
Yeah, it's I always feel very tempted whenever I see a mini or outbreak. Like, but then red dissuades me from it. Chubao! Oh, catch it, catch it, catch it.
Eh, eh, eh.
Help, help,
I
help!
can't reach it. I'm stuck here, Cream.
No, it's taunting us.
It is. It's running amok in the cafe.
What? No. Goodness.
I can't reach.
And after C caught so many of you. There's still so many.
There's so many of them.
Oi, oi. This one is staying on for a long time. Okay. No, it went away.
Oh no, ran away.
Oh my.
Now it'll appear again sometime.
Rad, did you know that tomorrow is also Friday the 13th again?
Well, that's what happens when February has a Friday the 13th and only 28 days.
Wow. That must be why there are so many weird things that are happening in the cafe.
Yep. It's got all the energy from Friday the 13th happening on 2 consecutive months.
That's I wonder how it'll be tomorrow. Also, why do I have a bug tear at Zorua?
You probably found it in a raid.
I guess so. This one, the Hisuian Zorua, is not one that counts towards the Pokedex, right? In any of them?
Well, if you evolve it, then you will get the Pokedex entry for Zoroark.
Oh,
But you could also just evolve one of the normal Zorora, and that will also give you the Pokedex entry.
this one is already a higher level. Okay, we can work backwards somewhat here. Oh my goodness, there are a bunch of Pokemon here that I tried to, like, this one looks a bit smaller or bigger. They were not significantly smaller or bigger.
I told you, don't fall into that trap. It's rarer than a rare shiny.
I had better release them. What is this one? What's that mark about?
So that's the game it came from. So this is something that you traded for or a promotional Pikachu?
Oh, right. It's from Pokemon Home.
Yeah, that's the logo.
Yeah, when you have an account on Pokemon Home, the first thing that shows up is a Pikachu in in an otherwise empty box. The original trainer Home. Well, I want to keep that one because that's kind of special. This one was an event one from like a recent thing. I guess it was probably from those. What are they called again? BG.
VGC?
BGC.
Yep. That was one of the ones that they released. That was from one of the winners of a major VGC tournament.
Oh, I see. So there's nothing particularly different about this one, huh? Okay. 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 I'm going to release some of them. Okay. Get rid.
You also can just do the cleanup later if we want to do more interesting stuff now. Unless you're like actively running out of box space.
Yeah, I guess the evolving might be a better thing for now. Let's work backwards. Zora is the last alphabetical Pokemon.
If you check your Pokedex, you'll see what's missing.
That's right. After looking at Pokopia, a lot of Pokemon seem different. Wait, is Zora in here?
Nope.
Nope.
Because you completed this one, remember?
All right. So let's be in here.
Oh, well, here we are. You don't have an Ariados, you don't have a Yanmega.
Oh, okay. Actually,
you don't have a Swadloon or a Levany.
Wow, okay. This is actually the smarter way to go about it. I have Pokemon that are... Okay, I'll put you back. And look at
Oh no, it's another Chubao!
Catch it!
Ah!
I forgot the alphabet.
LMNOPQRSTUV.
There you are. What? Let's see. That one. And Yanma. Okay. Oh, wait, there you are.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. Oh no, it was another Schrodinger's Chubao.
What happened? So I both caught it and didn't got I caught it.
Maybe you caught it just as it ran away, and therefore it was like, oh no, it ran away. But wait, you caught it anyway. So for Yanma, it needs to learn a certain move, I think. I think it's one of those. Let me search it up.
Yeah, hold on. Now I have to find Okay, there's Swaddle. I actually had them all alphabetically sorted out before here. So it'll be interesting to determine how to do it after. And Cutie Fly. Um. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I think you could probably put one more in the party if you move either Quagsire or Mint out.
You can just keep those two.
Yeah, it's
So go to Yanma.
Yeah.
And see move remember.
Well,
Ancient power. Give it ancient power.
you will replace. This one is. I wonder what use U-turn is compared to just switching out Pokemon.
Extremely useful. So for one thing, it does damage. And when you switch out a Pokemon, it automatically switches out at the beginning of the turn. Whereas if you use U-turn, it switches out at the point when the Pokemon attacks. So you can bring in a new Pokemon after having seen how the beginning of the turn goes, which might include your opponents attacking if you're slower than them, which can be useful because it brings in the next Pokemon without it getting hit. You also don't choose which Pokemon replaces it until the attack goes off. So, like when you're switching at the beginning of a turn, you need to decide right then and there. But if you use U-turn or one of the other two equivalent moves, you don't pick which Pokemon comes in until the attack actually happens, which means, once again, you get to do it after having more information about what's happening in the battle. It also can get you out even when you're trapped by trapping moves or trapping abilities.
I see. Huh. It'd be really interesting to see it in action, but yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Why that would have more. That would definitely have some sort of utility to it. I'm getting rid of the one that's not 100% accuracy. Okay. So when it goes up a level, then that's how it evolves into Yanmega.
Yep, needs to level up while knowing ancient power.
I see. So I think that maybe one place to do all of this would be the place where all those Chanseys are. Yeah. I will go to Area 0.
To Area 0.
Am I hitting every single button except for one I need to hit? Maybe.
It happens.
There's something about my muscle memory about this game sometimes. We
Whoosh.
what? The music of this game is always so good. Well, not always, but most of the time. A large majority of the time. Let's see. Probably don't have to go so overboard as to go to Area Zero to train. But I also like the place.
It's also just easy to get to.
Mm. I'm always hanging out. We've always had pretty good luck when it came to shiny hunting. Well, not shiny hunting, but randomly finding shinies here. I don't think there are any outbreaks in Area Zero. But it would be neat if there were.
Well, there's no map here, so they wouldn't have a way to show it to you.
Also true. I remember that also we don't want to auto battle because that would not give us much experience.
Well, not only would it not give you much experience, if your Pokemon levels up during an auto battle, it doesn't evolve.
Ah. All of these were bugs from Kitakami, so they're kind of higher level. Hmm. So it won't be they won't be too quickly evolving. But it probably just need only one level and then that'll be it. Oh, good job, Mint. Is that Spinnerack is evolving.
Spinnerack is evolving.
Oh, such a cute little spider.
Turn into cute big spider.
Ah, the long leg Pokemon. There you go. New Pokemon. We will see about your moves later. Okay, now we can switch out Spinnerack. What's next? Ekans.
Ekans.
Let's see. I think that in the interest of making sure that I do stuff a little bit faster, I will put down the Pokemon where next switching with the next one. But then afterwards, I'll definitely organize.
I taught you how to sort your boxes.
Yeah. So I need to remember that.
Ooh, do you not have an Ekans aside from the shiny ones?
I guess so. Interesting.
So you can either go catch an Ekans or evolve one of the shiny ones.
I guess we might as well start evolving one of the shiny ones because we caught all those ones to make it like a shiny living dex, but we haven't. I've barely evolved any one like ones of this like to their next step. So
you might not want to put Ariados down in the shiny box.
right. I will put you in. That's where Spinnerack was. But I will get you later. I will organize you properly later. Then I don't know why. I remember I had a silly idea of how to sort this one differently from the rest. They're not alphabetical. They are by color. I decided to make like a whole rainbow of the shinies. That's how I ordered them.
There it is.
Ah. Ah. Yes, they're in the green section. There we are. It was just like a silly little impulse that came to mind.
Well, if it's fun for you, then go for it.
What is that sneeze? I've been calling them sneezels. They're not sneezels.
No, those are sneezels.
Oh. Oh. It's all into. Wow. I haven't really seen
Ding
this
dong.
too often. He Ogre Darner Pokemon. What I wonder what that means.
Darner is a type is like a type of dragonfly, or like an equivalent to dragonfly. I wonder if Ogre Darner is a specific type, or if they just mean that it's like a really big, nasty one, or what. But
Wow. Yeah, that reminded me that according to the Pokemon lore, they actually are supposed to be having um scientific names. That's it. I wonder what they would be.
shoot out, shoot out.
No worries. No worries. I'll catch it.
Yay, you got it.
Yeah, this one is unambiguous what happened.
Long arms Cream with her long arms catch.
He caught it. Hmm? Oh yeah, that's right. A bunch of them all leveled up at once.
Yep.
Ah. Alright, this one has 3 stages.
Yep. I'm just double checking. Yeah. Luvani needs high friendship to evolve.
Hmm. I see. How do you actually level up friendship?
So there's a number of things that level up friendship. There's just having it in your party and walking around with it. Uh, the soothe bell will increase any friendship increases that happen. Um, you can level it up. You can feed it or wash it at picnics.
Hmm.
These will all increase the friendship.
I see. Ah. Cutie Fly became Ribombi. Hmm. Is Cutie... You said Cutie Fly is probably a bee also, right? Oops.
Well, it's a bee fly.
Well, if I remember right, I thought there was actually a 3rd stage here too, but that's the final stage.
Nope, that's the final stage.
Well, I guess we will leave Swaloon in the party, but we'll switch out these other 2. Okay. Now we want a victory bell. Is this my leaf stone?
That's by Leafstone.
Okay. That one will be quick work then. Okay. Weeping bell. are... These won't be too far from where... that is in here?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Red, have you seen a lot of the new megas in ZA by now?
I've seen a decent number of them. I feel like there's still a few that I haven't seen yet because I'm not all the way through the story. And of course, I haven't seen any of the DLC stuff. But I've seen, I would guess I've seen most of them at this point.
Which ones are your favorite ones?
Of the new ones,
Yeah.
well, I'd say as far as being an actual mega goes, I like Frostlass a lot.
Yeah, I was reminded of this because of... Huh? Hey, what's going on here?
I don't know what's going on here.
Why does it say it's Sarina when there's a picture of a Smeargle?
Oh, the box gets confused sometimes.
I did not know that was a thing that could happen. But like what? That's a funny looking Sarina. It also distracted me from what I was doing. Oh, looking for the polys. That's right. There you are. These, I think, are also stone
So
evolutions, right?
Poliwhirl is a trade evolution, I think. I will double check that.
Okay, let me go check what are some next ones in the meantime. Hoot Hoot.
Oh no, you're right. Poliwrath is Waterstone.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking Politoed. You need to trade for Politoed.
Hopefully I still have another Poliwag, but it didn't look like it. Because they would have been close. Wait, I have a Politoed already. It's okay.
You do have a Politoed already.
Yeah, that one didn't... Was that one showing in the Kitakami Dex? Oh yeah, it was.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, but we got that one. Time to get out these stones to put them to use. It always feels like when it comes to these items, I'm always wondering, oh, when are we going to use these? Because I don't want to use them too hastily. But eventually...
Chubao.
Chibao! I will not only sit idly by and let you menace this place any longer. There.
Yay, you got it.
I will protect...
Yeah, I feel so protected. Thank you, Cream. You scrolled past Firestones, by the way.
Firestone... Yeah, F. Yeah. R. E. Vulpix is evolving. Ninetales is always a really cool looking Pokemon.
Yeah.
What?
And
Wow.
its tail is big and floofy like my ponytail.
Yeah, it seems. Is this one also red coated? Has red eyes.
Does have red eyes.
Ha.
Just like me.
This is also true. 1,000 years. That feels like there would be a really big population. But they are like a kitsune. Here we are. Yeah, we're going through a lot of the Kanto evolutions here. Let's see. What do you
Well,
think?
Kanto did love its stones.
Does it not show up as much in later ones?
Yeah, I think stones became a lot less common in later generations.
I see. I feel like later generations also came up with rather silly ways of evolving as well.
Have you tried holding your Switch upside down?
That was definitely very unique. Oh, wait,
I
what?
evolved in Inkay relatively recently in ZA.
Does it have the same process?
Yep. And it was confusing because you know how in the Legends games you see the little arrow on the team select screen to tell you that you can evolve a Pokemon?
Yeah.
For Inkay, that arrow doesn't appear.
Ha. As if it wasn't confusing enough already. Wow. You still also use. I was also curious about, like, say, tier lists and stuff like that. Do they seem to apply generally? Wow, look at that.
Ooh, that's unusual. I guess the day just rolled over.
Yeah, that's. It coming across coming across all sorts of things that generally don't happen. Yeah, that makes sense as to why that would be the case. Ah, okay, okay. Let me see. Wait, I was doing something also. Okay, Hoot Hoot and Epom. Let's see. I was surprised at Ambipom. I did not know that was. I did not know that Epom had an evolution.
It does. It got one in Generation 4. I was going to say 5. It got one in Generation 4.
And the first time I saw it was one of those alpha Pokemon, so it was really huge. Let's see.
Show me your Apom's moveset. Okay.
Huh?
It knows the move it needs to know.
Okay. I see. We also need Hoot Hoot. I'm. Hold on, wait. I've temporarily forgotten the alphabet again.
E, F, G, H,
Ah.
I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Mm,
You scrolled past it.
ah. Oh, there you are. Mm. Oi.
Chubao, Chubao. Get back here. Get back here.
I get.
Yeah.
Wait, I almost did the wrong thing. But I caught it also.
Yay!
What?
Valamar Meowscarada to the Dodozo!
What does that even mean, Pokebot?
It means Pokebot is being very enthusiastic.
It's so funny seeing one of these being asleep. The Iron Jangulus. Okay, now we can get to fighting. Let's see. Follow me right away.
Yep. They flee when you get too close.
Aw. Oh, good job, Mint. Okay, yep. Keep going. What are your thoughts about doubles battles? Like against wild Pokemon and such?
They were very annoying for catching.
I do remember that situation when it came to that shiny situation that one person had. Evolutions. You know, I was actually surprised to find that Hoot actually has two legs that they're just placed really close together.
It switches them very quickly.
Well, I don't know that I saw it before on on the Switch 1, but these textures are very textured.
Well, what else are they going to do when they're improving the graphics?
That's also true. Ekans is evolving. Our shiny evolution. Why are you a little higher looking? Ooh,
Shiny Arbok.
gold snake. Ah, yeah, it might be nice to evolve all the shinies at some point. But for now, we're mostly filling out the decks. Leave that later. Okay. Now we switch to a switch. What do we want instead now? We are making some progress. So we keep a palm, but now we want Swinub. Is this like a case of diverging evolutions also?
Nope.
Oh, so it's just...
Swinub evolves into Piloswine, which then evolves into Mamoswine by knowing a move.
Oh, I see. So I'll switch out Hoot Hoot. Nuzleaf also. Let's see.
Nuzleaf is a stone evolution.
Oh, okay. Let's go put Arbok back in the shiny box really quick. Yeah, this is also... You became not green, but I will sort you later. Yeah. I am just curious about, like, what are the things that people would like to see brought back, and what they would not want to see brought back for Gen 10 and such.
I want them to go back to the old way of doing eggs. Like, I understand why they changed it, but I don't like it.
What's like the main difference between how they did the eggs?
So nowadays, you cannot both hatch eggs and produce eggs at the same time. You have to switch back and forth between doing them. And I don't like that.
Mm, I see. That makes sense. Hmm. Are there eggs in ZA?
Nope.
Oh,
Thus far, Legends games do not have eggs.
I see. Hmm. Mostly, you said that you enjoy it, but also, like, I guess the, um, yeah,
Also, don't forget to save.
oh, right. I was trying to think about a question about real-time combat. Do you think that's ever gonna come back, or that's probably like the thing that is that game's known for?
Well, I expect that either they will keep it as the direction for the Legends games in general, or they will swap off of it immediately, but I don't know which it'll be.
Mm, I see. Yeah. Hmm. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I heard that the largest, the spin-off that sold the most is actually Pokemon Stadium. Good job, Mint.
That makes sense. Pokemon Stadium was really big at the time.
Mm. Oh, yeah. Seeing them Pokemon in 3D. You look a bit like a Sega character for some reason.
I see it. I see the vision.
Mm. Oh, wait, okay. Go away, Dugtrio. Um, looking so, cutely, like you're not about to arena trap you. Mm, let's see. What's next again?
Probably evolving Leslie with a leaf stone.
Right, because it's not going to evolve. Otherwise, leaf. Yeah, I was thinking about the Pokemon manga also, and like the characters, they're all called by their names that they, I guess, are assigned by default in the games at that point. There's red, blue, green, or no. Ah, I remember you mentioned it before, but there's a red, and then his rival's default name is green? Is he green or is he blue?
Yes.
Ah,
So in Japan, the original two games were red and green. And in America, the original two games were red and blue. So in Japan, the rival's go to name is green because he's the opposite color to red. But in America, they instead called him blue because, again, he's the opposite color.
ah, yeah. While red and blue are not actually opposite on the color wheel, it feels like, um, emotionally, what's attributed to those colors, they are opposite. Hmm. I was thinking also Nuzleaf, that's what Nuzlocke was named for.
I think so, though I'm not all up on my Nuzlocke lore. I will admit.
Wow, this Pokemon looks very um very hmm like an Oni?
Hmm?
I was thinking about what specifically what must be based off of. Hum, 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 hum.
Yo.
Yeah, it looks very traditional Japanese. Mm. Um. Okay. What's next? We won't claim any prizes until it is all done. Oh, hi, Ryoku. Welcome.
Hi, Ryoku. Welcome.
Yeah. How are you? What's up? Hmm.
That is a trait evolution.
Uh, we can do that one later. Oh, Harvey. What? Hmm. I'm doing well. I I had been playing Pokopia, but I haven't been streaming it so much. I was considering streaming it also on these days, but then also, I don't think Red has started yet, so I didn't want it to be spoiled for Red.
I am always doing well on a day when I get to play Pokemon with Cream.
Yeah, it's still fun filling out the Pokedex like this. Yeah, we're trying to fill out the Pokedex right now. And yeah, having it for like almost 2 years and not even having every Pokemon, I haven't been catching them all.
Gotta get on it.
Yeah, that slogan actually recently appeared in a like a Japanese advertisement for the anniversary. You know, I think it might have originated from the English side, but it sort of became part, like kind of a well-known thing, I suppose. Got adopted into it.
Well, a
Mm,
lot of the things kind of blew up on the English side and then went back to Japan. The traditional Pokemon logo that we think of with like the curved text, that's not the actual logo in Japanese, but they have started using it in some of the stuff anyway.
huh? It's fun how like the different sides influence each other. Timber? Oh, let's see. Alright, well, you're up to. There's a Chubao. Catch Chubao.
Yeah, gotta catch the chew out. Yeah,
I thought it was funny when someone had thought about. Oh, thank you for catching it, Ryoku.
thank you, Ryoku.
You caught it. Uh-huh. It was funny. Someone actually thought that the Chubao was a Pokemon. Oh, you're gonna put it in an enclosure like in like a Pokopia, a Pokopia habitat.
Which, like, honestly, fair. It does kind of have the look of a Pokemon. And if you are not all up on your Pokemon and know all 1025 of them by heart, you could mistake it easily enough.
That's true. When I was playing Pokopia, I came across something that's like Is that a Pokemon? I didn't. I would have never guessed that that was a Pokemon. Um, yeah, I won't say yet either. But I was really surprised. Yeah, it'll be. Yeah, I did come across the free play section also of Pokebia. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to if we have a little island you can mess with. Let's see, who should we switch out? Oh, Shiftry. And Ambipom for who again? Let's see. We can't do anything about Golem right now. I don't even have a Munchlax.
You don't even have a Munchlax. We can go and find one.
Yeah, I guess that may be a good idea. You're going to build apartments for all the Pokemon? Ah.
Well, you still need to put something else in your party over the Ambipom.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, you don't have to, but for efficiency's sake, you might want to.
Yeah, it would be efficient. Lombra. Is that just a experience evolution?
That's a stone evolution.
Oh, might as well do that one also. Yeah. Oh no, Nad started. mm, L. Yeah, I can't really imagine how it would be to sort out all the Pokemon for if you had every single Pokemon in one game. Oh, that's so many. Um, what is this? A lot of them, I'm not sure about them. Wait, is it Waterstone or Leafstone? Nope.
It's Waterstone.
Some of those that definitely look like they could go either direction.
Almost like it is grass water.
Yeah. it's. I'm. I wonder sometimes if they come up with combinations, or like type combinations that seem more unusual, and then they work backwards from there for design. Ludicolo. Okay, so next one we can put is Nose Pass. Is that one also kind of your usual experience evolution?
I think that's another it needs to know a move. Oh no, that one. Oh right, yeah. Special magnetic field or thunderstone. So it's a stone evolution.
I see. You're pulling out all the stones. Thunderstone?
You scrolled way past it.
Ah! Yeah, I can't. Okay. I guess I was expecting it to look less green for some reason.
Nope, it is very green.
Our compass Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that was something that they got rid of. Location evolutions.
Oh? What were some that evolved by location?
Nose pass. Eevee.
You have to be.
Charge a bug. Uh, Galarian Yamask.
Yeah. Oh, welcome
Feel
back,
like there were.
everyone. Wait, what am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm changing the order. No, okay, we're back to normal. Okay, there's the Paldean Pokedex, their Blueberry Pokedex. I was switching between the two. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay.
Okay, so Grubbin.
Okay. Let's go find Grubbin. There you are. And we put you there. And
And now we go find the Munchlax.
yeah, I guess since there was a grayed out entry means that we could at least find the location of it, right?
Yep.
Wow, rarely seen. Not sure which way is the easier. Mm, oh well, we'll see when we get there. Okay, wait. We cannot get there by bike. Can you not access the internet at all in Area 0 or Poke
Yep.
Portal? I've only just noticed this after all this time. There was that one time when we were in a Union Circle and then we went into Area 0, and there was it was an interesting experience.
Yep. Because you're still spawning the Pokemon from the people in the Union Circle, but you can't see them.
I don't see this section as much, so I'm kind of inclined to go here just because of that. Let's see. I'll just have to keep an eye out for Munchlax. Both sections, they are going to have somewhat tallish grass, so I don't think it'll be too hard to see, but it is a little bit in the way. It'll be fine though. Okay, let us okay.
Let
Verify
us okay.
verify that we are in the right section. I guess so.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Have you played a lot of other crafting games? Uh,
Uh, uh, uh. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Turn around. To the left. Forward a bit. No, okay. Never mind.
did you think that this Kirlia might have been shiny?
No, the Hatana that was to the left.
Oh, I see. It's good. It's good to keep an eye out. A few come to mind. I like some crafting, but I get overwhelmed when recipes start to get too complex. That's very understandable. Yeah, so far that doesn't seem to be the case with Pokopia, which I also appreciate. And usually it's not too hard to, well, in general, in short, without giving away too much, I feel like the best way to describe Pokopia so far is that it just feels good to play. Would you agree? Yeah. Like Minecraft and Animal Crossing. And also, Viva Pinata was like another game we mentioned before. Not as well known as either of those, like by far. But oh, oh, I- oh, oops.
Eyes on the road, cream.
I was distracted by cute Growlithe just lying there. You know how it is when it comes to a pet and they're just doing the same thing that they do literally every day, and you can't help but think, ah, they're so cute. That's
Like me. I do the same thing every day, and I'm still cute every single time.
that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, Red. Munchlax is rarely seen, so we can't expect it to show up too easily.
Yep,
But
you just gotta keep driving around.
I'm wondering if I'm actually respawn. Oh, I didn't see these primates earlier, so I guess they're respawning or unspawning, despawning. Nope. Yeah. It's been. Yeah. It's definitely a nice experience. Um. So yeah, you definitely have to tell us what you think of it also when you play it, Red. Hmm?
Will do.
I find it's always funny when you're thinking about Arceus and the Arceus game where you can just catch the Pokemon out in the field by being sneaky.
Well, luckily this isn't Arceus because Munchlax was really hard to find in that game.
Ow.
Bum.
Go to sleep, please. Once you are both far progressed enough, I will gift pretty furniture. Aw, thank you. Oh, okay, did not work, but this time you will be asleep so we can catch you. But, yeah.
Pretty furniture to decorate the cafe with.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make cafes. When Animal Crossing had that DLC and you can make your kind of design your own businesses, naturally I had to make a cafe.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Okay, you are next. Wherever you end up in the boxes. I should probably see if, since we're out here, what Pokemon we have to actually catch before going into the evolution zone.
That Mankey. Shiny check?
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow.
I thought so.
Yeah, if I saw, I would definitely have thought it was just some sort of reflective lighting off the grass.
Oh, I definitely thought it was the lighting, but I was like, I know that shiny Mankey is also that color. Oh, reset.
What was
That's a
that?
self-destruction move.
Be right back. I'll be right back 1 second. Oh my gosh.
I'm ready to switch
Okay,
back
oh,
when
sorry.
you're.
Sorry. Wait, oh, darn it. I should have it counted down real quick. But, okay. Immediately ball throwing. The weather changed. Okay, we're just gonna go straight for throwing the ball and see if it goes. If it does it again, Red suggested that. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, at least that didn't do that time. Mm, don't do it. Okay, you didn't do it.
Oh, that's good. Outrage means you have at least one more move, maybe two. So if you want to, you can go for a yawn.
Okay. Oh. Ah?
Oh no!
Did it change the stats and such? Hmm.
No, I think we just didn't see its ability before.
Ah.
Throw the ball.
We'll have to do our best. Oh. I'm sorry about you getting beat up, Quagsire. Let's see. Yes? No.
Nope. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself.
Hurt yourself. Oh, well, either way is fine.
That works too.
I wonder how come it decided. Oh!
There we go.
Dun dun!
Da-da-da.
That was tense. Okay, time to save immediately.
You did it.
That was that was very tense. After that first one, Shiny is using those automatic self-destruct moves. Are always why? Let's go look at our Minky wherever it ended up.
There, maybe? No.
No, that's a normal Minky.
You can tell because of the ball.
Oh, right. Can you actually sort by ball?
Nope.
No. It's pretty.
Maybe back there? Lower right-hand corner?
Oh. Yes, that's it. Yeah, it still had Final Gambit there.
Luckily, it used everything else.
Yeah. Why did it use Final Gambit first thing last time?
RNG. Let's switch back to your normal boxes.
Oh, right.
And now we can look at your decks and see what else you're missing.
Let's see. I'm gonna extra save. Yeah. Okay. Phew. It's as far as not evolutions, is Charge-a-Bug is an evolution of Grubbin, right? And
Yep.
there's a middle evolution for this one?
Yep. It's a pseudo-legendary. So, of course, it has a middle evolution.
I guess the other ones I don't have the base forms of are Mienfu and Duskull.
Slugma?
Oh yeah, I only saw it.
You don't have a Slugma.
Yeah, Mienfu, Duskull, and Slugma. Any others?
Feebas?
What?
You keep skipping over just gaps. There are gaps. You don't have those Pokemon.
Oh right. Okay. Somehow I have the Milotic, but not the Feebas.
You might have caught it in a raid.
I guess so. Yeah, that's right. I believe it was one of those raids that happened. Oh, okay. So,
So that's it.
Mienfu, Duskull, Slugma, and Feebas. Let's see. I think we are. Oh, I had an issue a while ago where I couldn't find the last Pokemon I was missing, and because I never saw it, it didn't even have a spot in the Pokedex. So my entries were like 1, 2, 4. Were you able to
Yep.
find it in the end? I guess we can go up. Is it almost nighttime here? Because that's when we would be able to see Duskull. It is night. Is it nighttime?
It is nighttime.
Let's go over to this. I guess it said that Mienfu is also around here. Did I read that correctly?
Yep, it's in a very small area on the mountain.
So there we can probably find Duskull and Mienfu. It was a Florigato? What was your first starter? Ah, okay. Okay, I must admit that I'm somewhat forgetting that we actually are supposed to fly from the map. Duskull.
Oh, hey, look! It's a Duskull.
And a Slugma. I think one of them's gonna run away though. Let's go get the Duskull in case time changes.
Whoa, whoa!
Let's see. Does stuff like Yawn work on ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only status move that doesn't work on Pokemon that are immune to its type are is Thunder Wave.
Let's make sure to get away from Premier Balls just in case. Let's see.
You wanted to get away so badly, you went the long way around.
You had Fue Koko Ryoku? Yeah. That was one of the other ones I was torn between picking Fue Koko and Sprigatito. Well, I wanted to say Meowscarada for a moment. Wait, that's the last one. There we go.
Da 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 da.
Da, da, da. That's so. That Pokedex entry is scary.
Woo, 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 woo.
That did remind me in Pokopia also how some Pokemon, like, they're cute and friendly, but some are less so. Wait, like, we're just vague. We're just being vague. Vague posting out loud. I guess we'll get the Slugma.
I was going to say, sir, are you actually going to catch the Slugma? Or am I just going to sit here staring at a Pokemon that you don't have?
I was worrying like about the Mienfoo also. I'm like, wait a moment. Let's focus on one at a time.
I don't think Mienfoo spawn here.
Yeah, we could just probably go back down to that western side later. Yeah, when you wait, no, it could go either way, as we saw previously. That's such a strange thing that how if you've already caught it, only the crit capture is proof that you actually caught it. Dun, dun, dun.
Ta-da!
Oh, rain happens very fast. Oh, it can't get any worse. That's how fast the rain comes down.
Well, Cream, it is time for my shift.
Well, yeah. At least you made some progress. But yeah, thank you for helping me and streaming next to me.
Of course! I will do everything in my power to help you, Cream.
Okay. Alright. See you next time.
Yeah, I'm entrusting her to you, Ryoku. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Okay.
But yep, it is time for me to go.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Be sure to give Cream lots of love. She deserves it. Oh, I like how that Mudkip appeared on top of my head. That was so cute.
Aww.
Yes. Bye.
Bye-bye. Isn't Mudkip like the main character of one of the mystery dungeons also? Did I remember that correctly? But yeah, it's really cute. Yeah, I guess we can just pick out more of the Pokemon to evolve. Oh, it can be any starter from 1 to 3. It sounds like a lot of fun. Did you play that one also, Ryoku? I could probably just fly over to where I need to go manually. Or, teleport to a different location. But, we're flying. We're flying the longer way. I have fond memories of Mystery Dungeon. I see that a lot for like people who play it. Like it's one of those concepts where you get to play as a Pokemon, and of course, like it's one of those things that you always it's just fun to see. And of course, that's why I revisit it for Pokopia. I wanted to still avoid spoilery stuff still. But I am excited to see what is next. I've been going through the game at a bit of a leisurely pace so far. Ow. I think the relationships you build with other Pokemon is a very strong aspect. Yeah. It seems that way. That's what I also liked about Pokopia so far. It was really cute seeing like the different relationships between them. Yeah, 40 hours in. I haven't finished this story, and I still have lots of places to explore. So you're not gonna run out of things to do. Makes sense. I know. I've been sometimes just running off into random directions also. Dun dun dun. Okay. They seclude themselves in the mountains and devote themselves to training. The form of their kicks and chops differs from pack to pack. I wonder what they got as inspiration for these ones. For these hours in, and I'm unlocking new powers. Yeah, there's no use in like just trying to go through as fast as possible. It's fun to, just fun things. Fun things are fun. Is the Chubao stuck there? Oh my gosh. How long has that Chubao been stuck there? I can't believe the Chubao's stuck. Have we caught... Is that... I wonder if that's the last of the Chubao. Oh, I can see why now. Why that was the case. The thing that we use for different widgets and stuff like that, it has had a lot of options that you could do with it, but also it's very finicky. Well, I'm always happy when someone engages with it. It is very... Oh, I was distracted by this woman just standing here. We are all damp now. Yes, this is very true. Let's just enjoy being in the night, in the rain, in the wind. Yeah, one time I actually did that. Like, literally like that one meme of the woman having fun in the rain. Just like kind of enjoying herself in the rain. And I got sick the next day. I didn't even think that's actually how it would work. I was probably sick from something else at first. Oh, right, I had to go put that. So be careful when you're playing out in the rain. Because that is no... I wonder why you would need special defense so much. Hi, Captain Sneaky. Welcome, welcome. How are you? What is up? Have you been playing Pokopia also lately? Oh, there's a bunch of Munchlax here suddenly. I think we have all the Pokemon that we need. Am I missing one? Oh, Feebas. That's right. That should be back up on the mountain. Oh, wait, right? Didn't you have that card game tournament that you were doing also, that you were also taking part in? Captain Suki? I guess you would be preparing for that also. Oh my Arceus, I have 49 Pokemon living in one place. How? I just decided to drop in just in case. I just saw a bunch of Pokemon spawn, that's all. not like it's a bunch of Pokemon are always spawning because this is a Switch 2. You haven't had time for Pokopia. Yeah, so I remembered that you were going to be in a tournament soon. Like later this month. How's preparation for that going? I have multiple houses, of course, but they're all still in the same town. Oh, oops. I'm glad there's not really any pressure to do this or that. I will say, it's kind of funny. There's this one thing I thought was going to be the case, but I thought that Pokemon would get tired of you, like if you didn't help them out. Oops, you have quite the hitbox. I thought they would get tired of you, like if you didn't tend to them fast enough that they would just move to another place. I don't know why I thought that was the case. But at first I was kind of, rushing a little bit, like, well, no, I'm sorry. I'll do my best to help you. I've had a few Pokemon go missing because I destroyed a home or two in building houses, but everyone is happy now. Yeah, I understand that too. That also happened with me. Are you a Feebas? You are not a Feebas. I can see from here you are an Aerocuda. You are a different looking Aerocuda. It's probably just that. It's just probably just that light. Oh no! Can you excuse me? Come back here, please. You are just. I guess you're just like Aerocuda probably have different colors, but normally there's gotta be a Feebas in here. I think. Except they're all Aerocuda, but they seem to run away, so it won't be too hard. Hey, but are you aggressive or are you not aggressive? There's only Aerocuda in here. Is there not a Feebas in here? Have I got it wrong? Because this was where we got the Prism scale. So I assume that was also the evolution item for Milotic. So I would assume the Feebas can't be too far away. I might be completely off base. Let's see. Your goal is to make every single town perfect and a place for every Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, oops. I really, yeah. I'm glad that, yeah, it has such a cute mechanic like that. I mean, not just a mechanic. That's the main thing that you can do. And I hope so too. I want to make sure that they make it all nice. I remember there's all those times where you make it nice for one Pokemon, but then another Pokemon doesn't like it. It's like, it's understandable. Just like everyone is different. Wait, I keep on pressing the. I accidentally sent you out. Maybe it's in that other secret area because it only looks like there's Aerocuda in here. I've come to the realization in this game you are Tom Nook. Yeah, it feels like that. um, hold on, let me scoot a little bit. Professor Tangrove gives off that kind of impression of that owl. Remember? Do you remember the owl in Animal Crossing? If I come off as a little bit more spacey than usual, I don't want to come up with excuses, but I barely has slept at all. I'm not normally this spacey. I am a bit spacey, but not this much. Oh my goodness. This is the Carbink Cave. Oops. Sorry, I also was talking too far away from the mic. Is it further down? I guess it wouldn't be in this Carbink area. Oh, we don't need that much more. I only need the Feebas. And then I can get evolving every other Pokemon. I do need someone to trade with so I can get a Golem, however. Trade a, what's it called again? A Graveler. That is a really tiny looking, oh, that's a normal size Salandit. It is not a small one, actually. Oh, right, okay. Oh, thank you for catching the Chubao. See, I didn't even notice it that time. That one was extra sneaky. Ah, yes. Now we are in water. I only see a Wiz Cache here. This is the Wiz Cache cave. But maybe it's not this. It's crowded. I'm perfectly fine the way that I am. Aw, thank you for saying such a thing. I would, I, I would like, sometimes I think, what if I could restat myself, you know? But, you know, maybe it's better just to improve in the stats that you have. I don't even know if that makes sense either. Oh my goodness. What am I even saying? I don't see any Feebas. Do I have to go further down? Are you out here? I think this deposits us back into the outside world. You always come back anyway. Let's see. Oh, this is the Swinub area. They are so cute. Although I think that if you suddenly just dropped down into a whole nest, it would be a bit of a shocking experience. They're all sniffing. They're all sniffing me. Excuse me. Is this the Feebas area out here? Did I Feebas? Where are you? I think okay. I have to go back up to. I have to go back up. I have to go back up. Okay. Yeah. I only need. Yeah. I only need the golem actually. So, if I don't see like a raid for a golem or anything like that, I would definitely be happy to trade with you. If I ever have a day where I don't feel 100%, a nice shower or a bath always seems to reboot how I feel. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Especially, like, one that's the opposite of the current weather. Mm, I need to find the Feebas. Well, I can't. This is the Carbine Cave again. I don't think a Feebas would be in here. I've actually found a shiny Carbine in here the first time I came to look. But yeah, I think that, yeah, after stream I'll probably take a nice shower. Ah, oh, oops. You just spawned there. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be in here because it's gonna be hard to get out. Ah, it's already hard to get out. Oh my gosh, I'm trapped by a bunch of cute stone Pokemon. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to. I'm looking for a very specific Pokemon that is not Carbink. Excuse me. Ah, can you? Ah, I should just. Okay. Okay. Don't. Stop. What? Let me go, please. All right. You know, why is there more of you spawning out there? Yeah, Carbink is cute, but Carbink is indeed blocking the way. Hi, Shadow Rider Ace. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? Okay, okay. I have to get out. I have to get out. I have to get out. I think most of them came out to that side. Okay, let's fly back over here. I saw the Feebas on the map. That's what I was looking for. It's not here anymore. But it was over there in the cave. That's the last Pokemon I need. And I can finally finish the Kitakami Dex after evolving all the Pokemon in the Kitakami Dex, of course. But almost. I am... You have a shiny Alpha Carbink. For a moment, I thought you were... I got Alphas and Megas confused, mixed up with each other. I was wondering, wait, I didn't know that one had a Mega form. But for some reason, I was thinking it was an Alpha form. I think it would be pretty cute. No, we're not going back in here. Okay, I don't see any other secret caves, so... Is this where the Feebas are? The Feebas are in here. I will find the Feebas. But where? Is it not, is it... I really don't see any other secret caves other than down here. Are you in the water here? I don't really see anything in here. Even though Carbink doesn't have an evolution line, they are loyal subjects of Diancie, who can Mega Evo. Oh, I see. That's right. That's why they look so similar. That's always an interesting idea when the Pokemon are designed together like that, even if they're not, even if they're not in the same evolution line. Mm. Mm. I can sense Feebas in the area. Just need to draw it out. Huh? Okay. Go attack. Huh? But why? Okay. Oops. Well, it seemed like the Duskull lost interest, however. Yeah. But that's really neat also. All those Pokemon are just sinking into the water. Are you what? What? What is going on? Are you... Yeah, you're the bronze one. Okay, so there are... Wait, no. There's Bronzong, but... So Feebas might be in here. Okay. This water is very opaque, however. Oh, wait on. Okay, that's the one to recall. I see how it goes now. Oh. Oh, I have to be on the land also. Okay, can I get up on the land? Okay. There we are. We are clearing out this one, so there's a higher chance of Feebas spawning in the water. Yeah, it's like, what? I didn't know that non-water types would just go into the water like that. Yeah, let's keep on clearing out this way. And then keep an eye on the water. Yeah. I am... Darn, it's hard to think about what to say about Pokopia without giving too much away. But I'm glad that you're having fun, and I'm having a lot of fun playing it too. And yes, definitely at some point I'm going to have to have my palette what in the world? I know. The Dunsparce or Dunsparce. Oh, so many years. Feels like feels like that's a very Dunsparce thing to do. Aw, darn. That would probably... Well, we don't know if Swadloon likes us enough yet, though. There. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong button. Yeah. Building the cafe. Now it'll be a lot of fun. Oh, thank you for catching the Chubao again. It seems like it's working again. I see. For a moment I thought, yeah, no more Chubao were going to show up. But turned out that they were still sneaking about. That's right. I have another comic about them that I was going to be posting today. Work actually commissioned it from me, so I wanted to show it. But I was feeling weird imposter syndrome feelings about it today. I don't even know why. specifically. Mm. Like, oh no, I can't. Wow, I wish I knew how to draw. Is it nighttime? Is that why all the Cleffa are out? Oh, darn. Okay. You would think that me hitting the wrong button earlier would have told me. Oh, ad starting about ad starting about a minute. Maybe I should wait. I do have Cleffa, right? I better go check my boxes really quick because for some reason I always feel like I'm a bit mixed up. Because there's a lot of Pokemon to keep track of. Well, I have Cleffa in the Pokedex, I think. I just need to evolve that one into Clefable. Let's take another quick look, just to be extra sure. I'm supposed... Where were you anyway? It's so easy to get overwhelmed with Pokemon, so many things to remember. That's true. That's why I can really hardly imagine... Oh, I already have it in Pokedex. It's all fine. I can really hardly imagine a Pokemon game with every single Pokemon. That'd be a lot. There's so many Cleffa. I wonder if Pokemon Go is going to aim at having every Pokemon in it. Because it's been going on for how many years now? And they always add new Pokemon every now and then. So I have a feeling that I would probably have each 10 years. Wow. So it really is the game with the most Pokemon in it. Okay, time to look in the water. Okay. The R button, not ZR. This way, please. Thank you. Dunsparces are quite cute. I wonder if it wants to be aggressive. Or if it wants to run away. Okay. Oh, there's an Ekans there too. That would have also been aggressive one. Wait, there was a Cleffa there too? There's 3 Pokemon all spawned on the same spot. Many Salandit. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem, Viv. Oh, another Chubao. Oh, okay. Okay. One quick sip. I'll have a sip. Thank you for clearing. Thank you for catching out the Chubao or Yoku. Oh, well. Okay. I'm determined to find... The Speed Bass is pretty tricky to get. I'm sure it's one of those that rarely spawn. Is it perhaps going to this area with the Wizcash? It seems like the Wizcash has this one all to itself. I should probably, when I do the respawning, I should go into this cave and not in there. Oh, an ad's about to start in a bit. Oh, Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that I actually have a Dunsparce and a Dunsparce. Because I feel like I have no memory of catching them. Oi, what in the world was that? That was an interesting side jump. Always encountering all sorts of funny little quirks of the game. It says, I'm excited for what they plan for doing on the anniversary. They've already been doing a lot of mini events like legendary spawning in the wild. There's a Zacian in your garden. Ah. That sounds like fun. Yeah, whenever I play it, I suppose that in most places, it won't. Yeah, a lot of them will not be very. I mean, the common Pokemon will be indeed common. Hit another thing that spawned in the wall. Oh. Okay. Finally. We found you. Don't. Right as the ad started, too. Splashes about. It's actually not splash in Japanese. It's just hot. That's why. Well, you know. You notice I might be trying to imitate Red and using more normal Pokeballs and catching Pokemon. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was I did not know that this Pokemon would be that hard to find, but I caught it. I thought clearly it was one that was just neglecting to pick up at some point, but no, this is definitely one that you had to kind of go out of your way to catch. The shabbiest Pokemon of all. But it does evolve into a melodic, which is very beautiful. Either way. You know, Feebas, it's okay to hear shabby also. I'm sure that there's people who, have Feebas as their favorite Pokemon too, Everyone feels like everyone has their favorite. I extra saved. I could probably fly out of here instead of going through this gauntlet. But yes, time to start evolving again. Like ugly duckling, but a fish. The only Pokemon that I think that was probably not anyone's favorite Pokemon was probably Clang, because I saw that was the least searched Pokemon. But there's probably some people who at least feel a bit fondly towards it. Okay, where should I go back to Area 0, I guess? I guess so. Gonna do some more evolving in here. And then after this, I should probably have each one except for Golem. Golem. Saying it like Golem makes me think about, you know, Lord of the Rings Golem. Golem. I like to go to Area Zero just because I enjoy Area Zero. Very dramatic background music. Looking out for some of these giraffes in case any of them have a blue nose. Because I did. Oh! Whenever that happens, I still feel a little bit. Worried. Though I haven't really had any crashes on the Switch 2 version. I can't quite recall if I had on the not Switch 1 version. On the Switch 1 version. It's nighttime. One of the Pokefacts is that, did I forget to put, oh, okay, I forgot to switch Mint in. It's fine. Is that every moth Pokemon can be found in Area Zero? Wow. Chansey is tough. You know, let's just get Mint in here, and I'll switch you out to the leader next time. There's a lot of electric Pokemon in here, I would suppose also. Given that Pomo line in here, or Palmy. Yeah, trying to attack with a special attack. Not gonna work against Chansey all that well. Seems like Swadloon still doesn't like us too much. What? Hold on, wait. I said you would be the leader. Maybe by the next level up, Swadloon will like us. We'll see. We're all battling together, right? Just leveling up. Oh, good job, Mint. You can't not... Okay. Alright, here's one of the evolutions too. Timber is evolving into... I think I have its third station, Girder. Okay. I'm not sure. Let's see. I guess good thing we have a... No, I don't have it. I just saw it. I don't know if that's just by leveling up also. Conqueror? Okay. All the ones I have currently can keep going. Yeah. I definitely wanted to check out the Mystery Dungeon games at some point. I know that they're on this in the Nintendo store. I also saw a lot of people are playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. The most polished version of the first gen. I was talking about that with Red earlier. How when the very first versions of Red and Green. Oh, good job, Min. You get critical hits so often. That's a good boy. Ah. Ah! Hold on a second.